So first we will discuss about user management. Already started. Database is already started. It is visible, right, for everyone. See, first and we'll check it out. What is the default permanent table space and what is the default temporary table space? So how to check? Yogamurthy, how to check? No idea. Yesterday I didn't told you. We discussed it, right, yesterday. What Shekhar? What Arun? How to check what is the default permanent table space and what is the default temporary table space for your database? Mahendra. Mahesh. Nag.
Describe DBA underscore.
Venkatesh. How to check what is the default permanent table space and what is the default temporary table space?
Describe
database underscore properties. చెప్పామా లేదా? తీ నోట్బుక్. User management. Before starting of user management itself. See, what is there? See, that describe database underscore properties. Here, collect property underscore name for A20, property underscore value for A20, select property underscore name, property underscore value from database underscore properties. See, the database by default temporary table space group is temp.grp and default permanent table space is user data. Okay, you got my point, right? Now select table space name, status from DBA underscore table spaces. Now I will create a user, create user ABC identified by ABC. Already user is there. Drop user ABC. Create user ABC identified by ABC. Create user ABC1 identified by ABC1. Default table space HR data. Create user ABC2 identified by ABC2. Default table space HR data 1. Temporary table space. What are the temporary table spaces available? Temp1, temp2. Temp1. Create user ABC3 identified by ABC3. Default table space HR data 2. Temporary table space temp2. Profile default quota and 50 MB on HR data 2. I have created a 3 ways. Okay, now describe DBA underscore users. Select username comma default underscore table space comma temporary underscore table space comma profile from DBA underscore table spaces where username like ABC%, DBA underscore users. See, ABC, I did not assign anything, default table space and temporary table space. So by default it will take user data and temp grp. Why? Because the database default permanent table space and temporary table space is user data and temp grp. But I have assigned default table space HR data, but I did not assign temporary table space. For this reason, it took default database default temporary table space. For ABC2, I have assigned HR data 1 and temp 1. HR data 1 and temp 1. For ABC3, I have assigned HR data 2 and temp 2. If you assign, it will assign. Otherwise, it will take default one. So if you don't assign any profile, it will take default profile. Next, describe DBA underscore users is the view to monitor. Select username, comma, account status, comma, lock underscore date, expiry underscore date, comma, created from DBA underscore users. See, so account status are two types. One is locked and another is open. Account status. If it is locked, it is not possible to connect your database. And the password status is expired. So this password is going to expire on 6th September. 6th September 2015. So this password is already expired on 3rd February 2015. Created this users on 10th March. What is the date of today? 10th March. Recently we created these users, right? Yes. This is the reason it is showing. So if you want to unlock this one, you can unlock. Alter user dbsnmp account unlock. Now come here. See, account is unlocked, but it is password is expired. If you reset the password, identified by dbsnmp, then it is okay. See, dbsnmp user is in the open state. Again, if you want to log dbsnmp account, log. So again it is locked. If you want to do the password expire, alter user dbsnmp account password expire. Alter user dbsnmp password expire. This is the syntax. Please correct it in your notebook. So remove that account keyword. So now dbsnmp user password is expired. This is the maintaining account statuses. Next, describe DBA underscore TS underscore quotas is the view to check how much quota is assigned. See, so I have created ABC, ABC1, ABC2, ABC3, 4 users, but only for ABC3 quota is showing. It means 50 MB. This is in bytes. If you divide it by this 2 times 1024 by 1024, it will come in MBs. This is in blocks. Why? Because for others I did not assign the quota. It will take default. If you put -1 is in the blocks or max bytes is -1, it means it is unlimited. For APPQOSSYS user, unlimited access, unlimited quota for run sysox table space. This user have rights to use and all the table space. If -1 is there means it will use. If some value is there means it will limited. Quota is 2 types, limited or unlimited. Unlimited means -1, limited means some value. Okay. Next, select username from DBA underscore users. So now, inbuilt some users are there. Users are 2 types, predefined users or user defined users. So predefined users are system. These are the super users which is having all privileges. Apart of that, outln, APPQOSS, DBSNMP, DAP, Oracle underscore OCM. These are the predefined users. User defined users are ABC3, ABC, ABC1, ABC2. Next, apart of that, account status, lock or open. Password is unexpired or expired. Next, quota is limited or unlimited. That property also done. So what else?
Assigning privileges.
So next is privileges. Privileges. So open the diagram and see. So predefined user, okay. User defined, expired, okay. Open account lock. Default table space, how to assign default permanent table space, okay. Next, quota is limited, unlimited, okay. Next we'll go for, so password case sensitive or insensitive I will show you. Show parameter, there is a case. So if there is a parameter called session underscore case underscore sensitive underscore logon equal to true. If it is true, it means, if it is true means password is case sensitive. I will create one user, create user HR, identified by HR, grant, connect comma resource to HR, connect HR by HR. It is connecting. It is connecting. Okay. Come out again to sysdba. Connect HR by HR. It is not connecting. Why? Because password is case sensitive. Show parameters case. So if you set this parameter to false, session underscore case underscore sensitive underscore logon equal to false. Show parameter case. If it is false, now connect HR by HR. Connect HR by, oh again we did mistake. Connect HR by HR. It is connected. Why earlier was not connected? Why now it is connected? No. Why? Because this is true earlier. This parameter sec underscore case underscore sensitive logon equal to true earlier. I made it to false. Then if you use the small letter and capital letter, both are same. If it is true, we can treat small letters as small letters, capital letters as small letters, capital letters. Got my point, right? This is password is case sensitive. This is the feature from 11G. This is the feature from 11G. Next, privileges. Privileges is nothing but permissions to do or the rights to do something in our database. Describe DBA underscore sys underscore use. Select privilege from DBA underscore sys underscore use. 202. alter. So these are all privileges. 202 privileges is available. Create any role, create database link, export DK, create table, create index. And I told only 2 privileges yesterday. So 202 privileges is there. Drop index, create any sequence, drop any operator, alter session, create session. So these are all privileges. So I will create one more user. Create user, hello, identified by hello. But if you connect to the database, it will not work. Lack of create session privilege. Lack of create session privilege. It means they don't have create session privilege. Create session privilege to. If you have create session privilege only, then you can able to connect to your database. Now you can able to connect. Okay. If you try to create a table, number of 10 insufficient privileges. Why? Because you don't have a privilege to create a table. Create table to hello. Now hello by hello. Create table emp of number of 10. Table is created. So until if you have privileges only, you can do the operations in database. If you don't have any privileges, is not possible at all to do the operations. So even for to create a database, even for any operations, we need a privilege. Select star from DBA underscore sys underscore pris where grant equal to hello. It will give the information what are the privileges we assign. You got my point, right? So under the grantee means receiver. There is a concept called grantor, provider. What is the difference between employer and what is the difference between employee? What, Yagumurthy?
Employer is who gives employer jobs.
Employee is nothing but who are working. Employer is nothing but who provides the jobs, is company, employer. So similarly here also grantor. Grantor is nothing but who provided the privilege is called grantor. Grantee is nothing but who receives the privilege is nothing but grantee. So here grantee is hello. So for hello we have 2 privileges, but admin option is no. So what is meant by admin option? If you give the admin option, he will use the privilege and he will donate to someone. Now I will advise with admin option. Grant, create. Now I will try to connect to hello. Connect to create one more user. Create user hello one identified by hello one. Okay. So now connect to hello. Grant create table comma create session to hello one insufficient privileges. Now go to sysdba grant create table comma create session to hello with admin option. Hello only with admin option. So I have assigned with admin option. See here admin option is yes. Now connect to hello. Grant create table create session to hello one. Why it is succeed now? Earlier it is failed with insufficient privileges. Now it is succeed with
sufficient privileges.
It is succeed. Why? Because with admin option is there. If with admin option is there, he will use that privilege and also he will have a rights to give to the someone. That is with admin option. Like this we can use for entire this 202 privileges. Once syllabus will complete, we will get a complete idea on all these syntaxes. Okay, these 202 are the system level privileges. Next, coming to object level privileges. So what is meant by object level privileges?
So
So what is meant by object level privileges? So to do the operations on database objects. To do the operations on database object. DBA underscore tab underscore. So without practice DBA is not possible to should get the job. For everyone I am telling, without practice it's difficult. So we have a total 16 object level privileges: execute, flashback, DQ, on, commit, refresh, alter, delete, update, insert, select, read, insert, index, write. I will create one table. Already one table is created in hello. Select star from EMP, no rows, insert into EMP values of 100. No privileges allowed. What is your question?
You have created table for hello.
No, I created in hello only. Permission is not there to insert the data. So insert into EMP values of 100. Insert into EMP values of 200. So under the hello user, I have one table. My hello one need to access. My hello one need to access. Select star from hello.emp. Is it possible? Table are new? Not just. Until unless if you give the permission, grant select on hello.emp. Either sysuser need to give or hello user need to give the permission. Grant select on hello.emp to hello 1. So if now connect to hello 1, select star from hello.emp. Why it is showing now? So due to object level privileges I have provided to access other schema objects. So if you want to see the information, describe DBA underscore tab underscore previews. Select. So here two options is there. Grantee, who is the owner for table, what is the table name, what is the privilege, who is the grantor. From DBA underscore tab underscore previews, where grantee equal to hello 1. So what is the difference between grantee and grantor? So grantee means receiver. So for grantee is the receiver. Hello 1 is received. Who is the owner of the table is hello. What is the table name? Employee. What privilege he got? Select. Who is granted? Hello. If this is granted means it will show this. This is the complete details it will give. But with admin option, with grant option. Grantable is nothing but with grant option. See, with grant option is no. If you connect hello by hello and give grant select on grant insert on hello.emp to hello 1 with grant option. Now execute the same query. See here yes, earlier no, here yes. It means this privilege he will the hello 1, this will privilege the hello 1 will give to the some other user. He will use with grant option means he will use that right and also he will provide to someone. So like this we can use all these 16 privileges. All these 16 privileges like this you can use. So if you want to revoke, similarly revoke select on hello.emp from hello 1. Revoke succeed. Now if we execute the same query, only one it will show. Only one is gone. Select is gone. I revoked. This is the syntax to grant and revoke the privileges to the users and also to monitor the users. Next, roles. Describe DBA underscore roles. Select star from DBA underscore roles. So connect resource DBA. These are roles are two types: predefined roles and user defined roles. These are all predefined roles. It will be created when you create a database. So some importance is there. This is connect, this is resource, this is DBA, this is export full database, delete catalog role. For every role there is some importance in there. Now I will create one more role. Create role R1, also role. Create a role R2 identified by R2. So we can create a roles in two ways. One is with password and without password. Second one is with password. First one is without password. Next we can assign the privileges. Grant create table to R1. Grant create session to R1. Grant select on hello.emp to R1. Grant insert on hello.emp to R1. Grant R2 to R1. So initially I have assigned two system level privileges to R1, two object level privileges to R1, and role to R1. R1 is also role to role, system level privilege to role, object level privilege to role. So now finally I will create one user. Create user hello2 identified by hello2. Create user hello2 identified by hello2. Grant R1 to hello2. Indirectly all these two system level privileges, two object level privileges and role is assigned to hello2 user. So how to check all these? Describe, select star from DBA underscore roles is the view to check R1 R2 created two roles. One is no password, one is with password. Next, DBA underscore describe DBA underscore role underscore previews. Select star from DBA underscore role underscore. So if you want to find what are the roles is assigned for particular user, we can find by using this query. Grantee equal to hello2. So what is the roles is assigned to this user? What is the roles is assigned to this user? Only R1. See, the granted role is for hello2 is only R1. Next, so if you want to find out what is the privileges is assigned to the R1, describe role underscore sys underscore previews. Select star from role underscore sys underscore previews where role equal to R1. See, two system level privileges I have assigned. Select star from role underscore tab underscore previews where role equal to R2. Role equal to R1. Object level privileges. Both select and insert. Select star from role underscore previews where role equal to R1. What are the roles is assigned to the R1 role? R2 role. So using role underscore previews, role underscore sys underscore previews, role underscore tab underscore previews, DB underscore roles underscore previews, you can see the complete information. What is the system level privileges, what is the object level privileges, and what is the roles is assigned to the other roles or other users. This is the concept of roles. Next, if you want to see in the predefined role also possible. If you want to see in the connect, so this is the predefined role. What are the privileges is there in the connect? You can see. Select star from role underscore sys underscore previews where role equal to connect. This is the predefined one. It will be created automatically when database was created. So when role equal to resource is the predefined role. See, this contains this many rules. Okay. Next. Profiles. Describe DBA underscore profiles. Select star from DBA underscore profiles. So there is a default profile inbuilt. This is the default profile. So profiles are two types. What is meant by profile? Profiles is nothing but restriction of database resources. So profiles are two types. One is kernel level profile, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and password level profiles is 7. Okay, in the kernel level profiles there is a memory, private SGA, what is the connect time, what is the ideal time, logical reads per call, logical reads per session, CPU per call, CPU per session, sessions per user, composite limit. Inbuilt for default profiles all is unlimited. And there is a password level profile. One is failure login attempts, password lifetime, and password reuse time, password reuse max, password verify function, password log time, password grace time. So these are the password lifetime. What is the lifetime of your password? What is the reuse time? 180 days. Lifetime for the failure login attempts. If you give the wrong passwords in 10 times, 11th time it will be locked. Reuse time, reuse maximum is unlimited. Password verify function, whether you are giving the password, you should need to verify whether special characters is there, numericals is there, so it will verify anything. Password lock time, so how many times it will lock. Password grace time, what is the grace period of your password. So now I will tell you a simple example. For kernel related, we need to one parameter called resource underscore limit. Alter system resource underscore limit equal to true. Alter system set resource underscore limit equal to true. So for kernel level, this parameter should need to work. This parameter should need to work. Next. So I need to say I will create one profile. Create profile ABC prof limit failed underscore login at underscore attempts 3 sessions per user 3. I have created profile. I will assign this profile to hello user ABC prof. I have assigned this profile to hello user. Now connect. Hello by hello failed. Hello by hello failed again. Failed. Account is locked. Why? Because I have said failure login attempts. Select username comma account status from DBA underscore users. Alter user hello account unlock. Now connect hello by hello. One session. Open one more tab. SUI for Oracle. Prod ABC. Run SQL plus hello by hello. Second session. Open one more tab. SQL plus hello by third session successfully opened. 3g/prod.abc. What is this error? Exceeded simultaneous sessions per user limit. So we gave the 3. This is the first section we opened, second session opened, third session is opened, fourth session is it will throw the. This is nothing but profiles. I will give some 2-3 scenarios. You can note down. Tomorrow you need to search in the Google and come with answers. So my password is expired for my user. My password is expired for my user. I want to set my old password. How to do? So my user password is expired. I want to reset my old password. How to do? I don't know the old password. That is the requirement here. I don't know the old password. How to reset? Next. How to rename a user? Next, how to maintain the password complexity? It means it should not take simple passwords. How to maintain password complexity? In Oracle database. Note down in Oracle database. So many ways is there. You can search in the Google. How to maintain password complexity. So I want to give the privilege to read only for your entire database for a user. How to do? I want to give read only privilege for entire database. For a user. How to provide? What is meant by sysoper? What is meant by sysoper? What is meant by sysoper? What is difference between sysuser and system user? Why sysdba will connect without asking username and password? We are connecting sysuser by using /sysdba. Why it will not ask username and password? We are connecting to sysdba, will connect as /sysdba. Why it will not ask username and password? What is the reason? While connecting to sysuser, why it will not username and password? Why it is connecting as a /sysdba? What else? What Muthu, any real time questions is there?
Password explain.
That is the one.
We will create a user. The prompt to password.
Note down. So while creating user, so whenever you can create the user, whenever user is connecting to the database, it should ask to change the password. How to create that user? These are all real-time scenarios. While creating user, it should ask to user to change the password. Then what is the syntax? Okay, that's it. We'll see tomorrow. Well,